Oh, welcome back everyone to the quest by quest playthrough with Malara Falcon's Bane. We just have an offer over here from Cadwell where we can play through the other factions and see how the war went from their perspective. Oops, and I've gone the wrong way. However, I haven't played through my own factions um adventures yet, so I'm a bit loath to start on anyone else's. As I said last episode though, Um, I have Tamrian currently doing Cadwell's Silver, which actually takes her through Oridon about now. So what I'm thinking we might do is we might do some of the other things that we would have done had we not. What's that? By dictated taxation has been increased over Colovian and Lebanese settlements. And what's this? Anchorite's log. With the arrival of the Chancellor, a crusty Lebanese politician named Abnathan, the atmosphere of the castle of the King of Worms has taken a decidedly more amusing turn. He barks his pathetic orders and expects us to pander to his every whim. When we ignore him, he storms about like an infant, shouting, "Do you know who I am?" And Manamarco will hear of this. The King of Worms thinks him an ineffectual buffoon. I've heard him say as much myself, but Tharn is no idiot. I feel certain he suspects that he's outlived his usefulness with his daughter on the ruby throne and Lord Manamarco filling her head with delusions of grandeur. Tharn's power isn't worth the breath it takes to declare it. The Empress Regent is easily manipulated with trinkets, silks, and rare delicacies. She has little fondness for her father, and my knowledge. Sorry, got distracted by the chat. And my knowledge, and to my knowledge, hasn't even expressed curiosity regarding his absence. And despite his years of political experience in the imperial court, the old man isn't half the manipulator that Manamarco has proven to be. Tharn's greatest miscalculation is that he believes he still has value here. In the grand scheme of things, we're all expendable, he most of all. All of the power in Cyrodiil means nothing to the Lord of Brutality and Domination. But Tharn's impotent tantrums remain a source of great mirth. I imagine I will tire of them eventually. On that day, I'll pour a glass of fine wine and take enjoyment watching him thrash about as his soul is torn from his body like so many thousands before him. Whoa, brutal. All right. Well, on that cheery note, let us head in. I think we might do the crafting quest today. I'm not sure if I want to do them in one batch.
Ah, there you are. When you have a moment, find me at the harbourage. I've got a question for you.
Okay. He is going to nag me until I do those other quests.
Tamriel.
Actually, I was thinking of doing those, but maybe we'll just work our way through. We might get the occasional overlap, but we'll see. Let's go see if the crafting quests need to be done. We'll also go and see if the Mages Guild quest needs to be done. We'll just pick up one of those for the start of this, and then I might do the same as I did with the main story quest and just follow it through to the beginning. That would be stealing, wouldn't it? It probably. Okay. So when you get to Oridon, or your main capital city, one of the things you're probably going to want to kick off doing, or making accessible for yourself, is the ability to do your daily crafting writs. They're worth a bit of gold, they're a good source of XP, and they count as a quest for things like your daily endeavors. If they ask you for 3 quests and you complete 3 crafting quests, then you'll be able to do it. So there's Milanith. Alrighty. Guess we'll go find Milanith. Where'd she go? So one of the things you'll do is you'll check out the equipment crafting writs. It'll tell you notice a prominent handbill on the requisition board. Queen Iren bids you welcome. Masters of the craft await you in Volkal Guard. New crafters shall be trained. Accomplished crafters will be certified. All at no cost to you. Let's read the fine print, shall we? Unskilled crafters will be certified after a brief training. Skilled crafters will be certified immediately. The masters shall charge no fee for certification. Certification is mandatory to fulfill crafting writs. Interested parties should seek out Millineth for blacksmith, clothier, and woodworker certification. Speak with Daniel Tolino for provisioner, enchanter, and alchemist certification. Very well. I'm pretty sure this will be the same on this board over here. Oh no, that's for glory. Yep. Alright. Well, in that case... Okay, Daniel is up there. And Millineth is up here. Let's go talk to Millineth. This will give our blacksmithing, woodworking, and whatnot certification. We'll just go find her. So this is the Fighters Guild in Volkelgard. You will find her in the Fighters Guild in your main city. No matter what, which one you start in, you will find Millineth in the Fighters Guild. Hi, Millineth.
You here for crafting certification?
I am.
Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins.
Yes, I saw the notice. How do the crafting writs work?
They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified.
Alright, tell me how this works.
I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started.
I want to know more about the crafts you certify.
Of course. What do you want to know?
What can a blacksmith make?
Anything with metal in it. And I don't mean horseshoes and calipers. The crafting writs are for weapons and heavy armor, so that's what I teach.
What does a woodworker make?
Bows, shields, and magical staves. Staffs? No, it's staves. I always forget how to say that.
And what do clothiers make?
Cloth and leather goods. The crafting writs want pieces of light cloth armor or medium leather armor, so that's what I certify.
Alright, I've got it.
Have you spoken with Danel Teleno? He handles certification and training for provisioning, enchanting, and alchemy. He's a bit stuffy, but he knows what he's doing.
No, I'd prefer you certify me first.
Excellent! We can get started whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Right.
Let me know if you have some time. I can...
That is actually one quest. We have now completed our first step in the crafting certification chain. And on that note, I will leave you. Next episode, we'll start with blacksmithing and work our way through. If you liked it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.